It's not my fault, it's because you're very short.
I'm actually not. I'm 5'6". 5'5".
Very short.
Yeah. You're a fucking loser.
And here we go. Are you recording now?
Don't probe me.
You wish. Ahem. Hey guys, it's Geoff, and today we are making...
What?
It's the stupid faces you pull.
Why? There's nothing.
It's just, I can't. Hey guys, it's Geoff, and today we are making baked meatballs in red sauce, and it's gonna be great. So, let's go.
They're called zuzukakia.
They're called zuzuzakia.
Well, say it.
They're called zuzuzakia. Was that close? Mm-hmm. Did I get it reasonably right? Okay. All right, let's go. Okay, baked meatballs. So, 1 bowl, 1 kilogram of beef, ground beef, 80-20-ish. Boom. To that, we're gonna add a whole bunch of stuff. And look.
Well, not that, obviously.
No, what are you doing?
Showing all the stuff.
All right, you're gonna put it on me,
Oh, yeah,
so I can friggin' talk, or what? We don't usually measure anything, so I'll try. I'll do my best, because yeah, I'm gonna do my best. The onion powder's not open. So, touch of onion powder. It's probably about a teaspoon, I reckon. Yaso.
Yeah, about that.
What do you reckon? About the same of cumin.
My back's hurting.
Your back's hurting. The complaining never ends, people.
This is the first complaint. of the
Never
day.
ends. Smoked paprika.
So I think you're just going to call it a dusting, really.
A dusting.
And a dusting is
it's actually about probably a half a teaspoon, I reckon.
Cut me off,
Yeah.
but yeah,
I'll put it in the ingredients in the descriptione.
I'll put it in.
Put it in. Oregano. About a halfer. There we go. Sweet. Garlic powder, not garlic salt. Garlic powder. Yeah, I reckon it's about a halfer. It's about a halfer. Yep. Got that going on. Got this lovely Italian seasoning. Just dump a bit of that in there. Really, at the end of the day, I mean, you can just go ahead and just all we're doing
matters
is
not. It's
all we're
just
doing is just
flavouring the
spicing
meats.
them up to
Yeah.
give them some herbage.
Yeah.
Really, at the end of the day, some ground rosemary.
Excuse
A
me.
little bit less of that because we don't want to overpower it. Make it. Ugh, it's rosemary. Holy shit! There's so much rosemary in it. Some crushed pepper. Lovely. And some salt. About that much. It's about about 3/4, 1 teaspoon, give or take. Something like that. All right, to that, and bear with me on this one because this does work. A squirt of ketchup. That's about a tablespoon. And the only thing I do measure out of this is Dijon, because I've got to get out of the jar, is 1 teaspoon of Dijon. Excellent.
Oh, fuck. It's vile.
Oh, God, Geoff. It's vile. You're so disgusting, Geoff.
Never ends.
Wonder why.
Glug of olive oil.
Extra virgin.
Extra virgin. And then we want 1, 2, 3 spoons, dessert spoon, tablespoon, whatever, 3 and a bit. Yeah, that looks about right, of breadcrumbs. This is definitely the key. Now what you want is some milk. Bear with me on this one. How much am I putting? I don't know how much I'm putting. That was about
a third of a cup?
Third of a cup. So I'll put the exact ingredients in the description, but once I've worked out how much that I needed, but basically you've got this kind of thick porridge consistency basically. So add that in. And then we get some gloves to mix it in. So that's just the hard thing about videos is, do you like my little bracelet that we made bracelet making last weekend? Isn't it great?
Oh, I didn't do it.
I'm getting in touch with my feminine side.
You spend some time with your kids. That's a nice change. Okay, last one. Okay, all right, you deserve that one. Let's move on.
What a prick.
Okay.
Measuring is just the hardest part of making these videos. All right, so mix. So get your hands in there and get a little bit dirty.
Frisky.
And it's not like when you make smash burgers and you want to treat it nicely and whatever. You really want to get in there and mix it up. Mix it up good.
I think we've even put cheese into it at times, haven't we?
It's that kind of thing that's very forgiving, to be honest. You know, if you're not exact, big deal. It's meatballs at the end of the day. So long as you've got some good flavour in there, it's going to be epic no matter what.
It's a family favourite. The kids love it.
It is. So that's mixed. It kind of it's kind of like sausage meat now, I guess. Oh, I did forget something actually. We forgot some green onion. Let's put some green onion in. So yeah, you're going to video and put it in. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. So that's about
A handful.
Half a cup of a handful of green onion. Beautiful. Okay, next step, red sauce. Generally love to do most of the stuff outside and saute my onions and stuff, but it's raining, so we're gonna bake these things out on the Kamado outside, but I'm gonna prepare the sauce inside. So what we need is 1 onion, just roughly chopped. A touch of olive oil. Right, onions in. A teaspoon of fennel seeds.
Because you are obsessed with fennel.
Give that a little stirring mix there. A couple of garlic cloves. A touch of pepper. Wait, calm down. A bit of salt.
Smells so good.
A bit more of that Italian seasoning. Teaspoon. A bit more oregano, just to top it up. And 2 bottles of passata. These are 700 mils each. And I'm making a friggin' mess everywhere.
Just cleaning it. Oh, it's really upsetting me.
Yeah, well, I'm going to clean it.
Do you always do 2 bottles, or is it just because
I'm actually just going to do 1.5.
Yeah.
I only think I need 1.5.
I do like it saucy. But
Yes, boss. 1.5 is good. So that's about, that's just a little over a litre of sauce. And if you are American, you can convert it, just like I have to convert all your bloody Fahrenheit every time I cook, which drives me insane. Come on, you people, get on the metric system. All right, so I just let that simmer for a little bit, and then we will put this all together. Okay, so we just want to transfer this into a roasting dish. Sorry, blocking you there, yes? My bad. Does this look dainty? You drinking my wine with a glove on?
Creepy.
Hello, my name is...
Hannibal.
My name is Geoff. Fava beans and Chianti. Okay, so I think I said before, it makes about 14 meatballs. So once we've added all of the stuff in that we've added, it works out to be somewhere around 75 grams. So it's about yay big. I've rolled a couple of these out to check so that I get this kind of right. And so when I'm measuring that out, that comes out just over 80, but I think it's, you know, if you've got one that's 80, one that's 75, I mean, really, who cares, right? Just so long as it's close enough. And you're making a decent batch of them. And they're reasonably even so that they cook even. And that's basically it. So roll these out nicely. Now what you want to do is we just want to come in closer there, young Yaso. So what we want to do is just plonk these in the sauce like that. Beautiful. So we are going to cook those out in the Kamado Joe, about 220 to 230 degrees Celsius, give or take. Again, close enough is good enough, really. At the end of the day, they're meatballs, it's not science. And they'll cook for about half an hour. So let's head out. I think it's raining a little bit, but we're going to be troopers. We're gonna brave it.
I'm just gonna go get my flip-flops.
Okay, so we're going to make some deep fried potato skins. Well, they're more than just skins, really. So what we did was we roasted these deliberately overcooked in their jackets for around about 80 to 90 minutes at 200 degrees Celsius. Deliberately overcooked because we want that real crunch. And the potato still stays fairly fluffy inside, but it makes the skin a little bit thicker. So when we go to do what we're doing now and deep frying them, it's going to be epically crunchy. And warning, they're dangerously addictive and you'll be wanting to make them all the time. So roasted potato, chilled in the fridge and sliced into wedges like these. And now we're going to deep fry them at 190 degrees Celsius. So jump in here, Yaso, and we'll pop these in there like that. And this is diet food, apparently, according to absolutely no one. Chuck these in here. You can see how thick the the skin is there. So once we deep fry these now, the crunch is going to be epic, which we'll show you in a second. Got those done. Okay, 5 minutes and 30 seconds to be exact. Come in here, Yaso. And these are, I mean, that's epic. Hear that? Beautiful. So get these in a pan real quick and give them a little, a quick salt before they dry off. Can you hear that?
I swear I wouldn't eat them.
Amazing. All right, let's plate up. Okay, so we've made some lovely rice here. Thank you, Yaso. Beautiful. So I'll pop a little spoonful or two in there. There we go. And we'll put a couple of our lovely meatballs in. Oh, can you smell that smokiness, Yaso?
So good.
So good.
You can have 3. Bravo.
And then you want to just mix our sauce a little bit. And we'll just dollop a little bit on top like that. Oh, goodness me, look at that. So good.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Just
mate.
like that. Like, I'm gonna have one because it'd be rude not to, and you just need to, I mean, just...
Suck shit.
Oh, hot.
Fucking stupid.
Got a little crumb. Oh my god, so hot. Okay. 1.
Oh, I thought you were going to put them on the board. What are you
2.
jabbing them in the food for?
No, yes.
What the hell?
We're gonna do it like that. That's how we roll.
They have no place on that dish, Geoff.
Sprinkle some of that action over the top. Yes. And that, my friends, is Comfort Food 101. All right, shall we? As I'm still eating potato. No, I mean, it just cuts like butter. A little bit of... Yeah. I mean, when you can mush the meatball against the roof of your mouth with your tongue and you don't have to chew it, I mean, dude. No, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, wait.
Best part. It's not necessary, but it's
Oh,
nice.
come on, man.
Yeah,
It's super necessary.
finishes it nicely.
Oh, look at this, dudes. No. Look at this, dudes. Come on. A little bit of fairness. It's all over. It doesn't matter.
Oh.
It doesn't matter. Look at this.
Better?
Oh, dude, come on.
Finishes it.
Come on.
Okay, yep.
Get on board. Cook it, share it, like it. If you're happy with... Have I got sauce on my face?
I can't tell from here.
If you're happy with that, give it a like, share it around, and we just cracked a 1,000 subscribers, Yaso.
It's pretty exciting.
1,000 people want to see you throw shade, which is quite interesting. What are you doing?
It just said your battery was going flat. So I hope that didn't impact the video.
That would be bad. Thank you for hanging out with us. We're going to eat now, so we'll see you on the next one, which is coming soon. I think we're going to film again tomorrow.
We'll see, Geoff.
We'll see.
Well,
It's
say,
a
Geoff.
mouthful of potato.
See you, dudes. Bye.